Hello, hello. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Wow, look at you guys. You made it to stream so early. Ooh. Hi, Mare. Good morning. Hi, Herd. Hi, Tiago. Hi, Lily. Good morning, good morning. Hello. Hi, Cleos. Hi, August. Hi, Scoops. Hi, Rim. Hi, Lala. Hi, Seven. Hi, Lord. Mario. Good morning, good morning. That artist outfit, yeah, she kind of a cutie. She kind of a cutie. Melissa, thank you for the 6 months. Thank you, thank you. Hi, Devonte. Good morning. Hi, Void. Hi, Lime. Good morning. Hi, Lexi. Good morning, good morning. Hi, Madeline. Hi, Tiger. Hi, Hex. Hi, my Psycho. How you guys doing? Happy Monday. Melissa, thank you for the 6 months. Good morning. Ashton, thank you for the 6 months as well. Good morning, good morning. Hi, Yuffie. Hi, Fawn. Hello. Hi, Mal. Frosted. Art is so cute. She is. She is. She is. Dare I say, she is dressed to the nines today. She is real cute. Hi, Sturts. Hi, Zara. Hi, Pup. Good morning. I was hoping Q's would be kind of short, but I don't know. They're taking a little bit. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Booger. Hi, Brew. There was a little update today, apparently. So, just a little bug fix stuff. Nothing too crazy. So, it shouldn't be a big deal. But yeah. Oh, please no spamming. Please no spamming, Anna. But welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Tay. Hello. Hi, Spin. What'd you guys do this weekend? Yes, happy Pride. What'd you guys do this weekend? Oh, really, RJ? Did you try it with milk or water? Dun, dun, dun. We're starting with the artist this morning? Yes, we are. We are. Your phone got stolen? Oh, girl. Just thought about you the whole time. Oh my god, stop it. Stop it, stop it. You tried it with milk? Really? You didn't like it? Oh, dude, that sucks. I hate that. We were sleeping this weekend? No, same. Same. Oh, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Hi, Armand. Good morning. The blood orange mocha, but I honestly love the vanilla. I'm so glad that one. Yeah, the vanilla one is so good too. I was actually it's funny you say that because I was just thinking about today. I tried a bunch of new flavors over the weekend. And I think I've converted to, I think the mochas are like my favorite. I tried the mocha caramel. That one is new for me. And I'm like, damn, I feel like I really like the mocha flavors now, like over the vanillas. I like the vanilla a lot too, but I find myself reaching for the mochas a lot more. Even like the blood orange mocha, the mocha caramel that I tried, the regular mocha, the you know, any of the chocolate ones, the white chocolate mocha, love those. The brownie batter, of course. Hi, Twink. Hi, Robbie. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. The artist skin. I know you got the mocha. I hope you love it, my Sam. Dun, dun, dun. So what you're saying is I should order some mocha? I mean, it's up to you. It's up to you. Hi, BP. Good morning. Good morning. What is that, Cyber? Is that the chocolate with the weird stuff on the inside that I see on stuff? Yes, I did see. Did y'all see that Squishmallow announced a collab with Chucky? I'm like, okay. They didn't show what the Squishmallow is gonna look like. But yeah, no, this was a limited time cosmetic for artists. It was part of their Amazon Prime skins. Here from TikTok, welcome in. Welcome. No, you're totally good. You're totally good. I think the limeade is so freaking good, RJ. I feel like anyone will like that one. I have yet to see someone that's like, I'm not really a fan. I feel like the coffee's totally, I feel like coffee is so personal. Like some people really like a strong coffee taste, some people don't. So I feel like the coffees, I can understand people aren't into certain flavors and stuff for sure. But I feel like if you like, refresher type drinks like lemonades and things like that, I think you'll definitely, it's a lot easier to like any of the refreshers. Hi, Zeebs. Good morning. Yes, I did. I actually had some avocado toast. I made myself some avocado toast. I also had some eggs with weenies and some bread. And yeah, a balanced breakfast. Hi, Jillian. Good morning. We are recording. We are. Hi, fun. Good morning. Yeah, we love a little avocado toast. You haven't eaten yet? Girl, get yourself some food. I know, Lord. You guys with your usernames, I can't. Okay, Miss, you're playing killer. You're not looting. Just ignore that happened, chat. Please don't look at me. Stop, Jen. I can't. Why is it that I'm like on autopilot and I immediately go for a loot? I can't. Wait, who was that? 60 months? Jen, thank you for the 60 months. Thank you. Yeah, me and Jen, we go way back. No big deal or anything. But we go way back. We're kind of besties. Oh, yes, a grab. Love it. Love a good grab. Where do I want to put you? Let's put you over here. I don't know. Maybe this is greedy, but fuck it. I want my pain res. Hi, Drew. Good morning. You bought 2 bagels? Dude, I love a good bagel. Love a good bagel. Bree, thank you for the 22 months. Thank you. RJ, thank you so much for your order as well. Thank you so very much. I hope you love it. Good morning, everyone. I hope you guys are having a lovely day. Let me kick this. Aha. I have spotted her. Little off. Everything bagels? Yes. My avocado toast. I put some everything seasoning on it. So freaking good, dude. So freaking good. Oh, I thought she would go around. Should have just swung. I would have hit that. My arch nemesis. Someone that just holds W. She was very patient. You have an avocado toast for breakfast? Nice. Hi, Kaisa. Good morning. I tried my madrinas with milk and it was life-changing. That's how I felt when I tried it with milk for the first time. I'm like, wait a second. This just made it 10 times better. It was already good. Now I'm like even more in love. Hi, Maxie. Good morning. Good morning. Nice. I learned that she's very patient. Very, very patient. You can at least get a hit here. You gotta make breakfast? Make yourself some breakfast. You're gonna be a dolphin trainer? Shut up. Literal dream job. Hello? That's so freaking cool. You know how many people can say that? No one can say that. What the heck? That's so cool. That's so exciting. These little bags of bacon crumbs is so good on avocado toast. Oh, really? I usually, if I do put bacon on it, I usually make mine. I just go ahead and make my bacon. My bacon. Hi, Curl. Hello, hello. Hi, Long. Yeah, I figured today I'd play some Killer because I have been not playing Killer recently. And we're getting rusty, especially on like killers like that require special abilities. This is Artist. This is my girl. This is my girl. I think they might be healing under hook. Hold on. They are perfect. I'll go for Miss. Who are you? Oh, you're Megan. You are Megan. Hey, Maddie. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. You feel like your MMR has gotten so hard for you as Killer? Really? I wonder if there's been a difference. Damn, I can't place my bird. She's way gone now. Oh, okay. Never mind, actually. This is good. We can cut her off. Ooh, let me get a grab. Come on. Oh my god, I love you. You're so funny. Okay, DS. Oh my god, we're filthy tunnelers. We're filthy tunnelers. Oh my god, we're disgusting, chat. We're so disgusting. Oh my god, filthy tunnelers. How dare you? How dare you, chat? I can't believe you guys. Filthy tunnelers. I can't believe y'all tunneled like that. Oh wow, he weaved right in between. Toxic tunneler. Always, always. Wow. DS in the big 2025. I'll be honest, I don't remember the last time I was DS like that. I'm doing good, Danny. Thank you. Hi, Gold. Hello, hello. Must harass the generators. Oh, hey, Dwight. What are you doing? Is this a Dwight? It is a Dwight. Why you look different? I don't remember this outfit. You got DS 4 times in one game? Cyber, what were you doing? What do you mean you got DS 4 times in one game? That is crazy. Brightly, thank you so much for the biddies. And Frost, thank you for the biddies as well. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate that. Is this being worked on? Be honest. Are you over here? No one's over here. Okay, good. We'll just check on these. I want to learn Killer, but it makes me so nervous. I feel you. Honestly, don't be nervous, though. It really, like... Killer is however much pressure you put on yourself. You know what I mean? If you put a ton of pressure on yourself to perform a certain way, then yeah, sure, Killer's going to be stressful, right? But why are you pressuring yourself to perform at that level, right? When you were new at Survivor, you didn't expect to escape every game, right? So why expect to 4K every game on Killer? Same thing. I didn't know this palette was down. Killer takes so much brain power. It does. Honestly, for me, I don't like playing Killer on stream because it's so hard to read chat while you play Killer because there's constantly something happening in the game with Killer. It's not like Survivor. With Survivor, you're not always gonna have stuff happening. You know what I mean? Wait, am I still tracking her? I don't think I am I? Oh, I am. Okay. Oh. We both lost each other. Awkward. Awkward. Oh, thank you, Enyo. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that a ton. Oh, they're on that gen. Okay. Well, at least swarm them, I guess. I know we both are equally like, hello? Where did she go? I love the purple weapon. Me too. Me too. It's so pretty in my opinion. It's so pretty. A little too far apart. Just a little bit. I learned how to loop track from your video. Ooh, a professional. Love that. Okay, there's an injury. See if we can get it down on this guy. A down would be nice. Ah, we still have a pallet here. Oh, someone's there. Yeah. Dwight, what are you doing, girl? I see them on a gen. Perfect. We got an injury on Nancy. See, they got off the gen. Send it back. Was on cooldown. I couldn't swing in time. Let's see. Where's my little slug? Hello, slug? Fuck it. We lost the slug. Go back to this. Aha! There you are, Megan. Oh my gosh, my para! Good morning, my para. How are you? Thank you so much, my para. Thank you. That adrenaline timing, shut up. That is fucking hilarious. That is fucking hilarious. Hi, Smoke. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. That was actually so perfectly timed. Insane. Megan, you were insane. Dun dun. Wondering if there are any killers not worth buying? I mean, not worth kind of implies that they're like bad killers to play as. I feel like all killers have their, you know, quirks and whatnot. I can't believe she did that. I'm actually so shocked by that. I feel like pretty much depends on what you enjoy on killer, right? Like I personally like high mobility killers. Artist isn't one of them, but I do enjoy her regardless. What can I suggest to you? I personally like killers like Billy, Oni, any of the higher mobility killers I enjoy a ton. Dun, dun, dun. This Dwight is so funny. Look. I can't with this Dwight, bro. He's been killing me the whole match. You mostly play higher mobility too? Yeah. It's what I find most enjoyable personally. Alright. Bro's supervising. He is supervising. He's very cute. I don't know if I've ever seen that outfit on Dwight. Hi, Bubbles. Good morning. Like, I don't know if it's very common, to be honest. What the heck? That weird lag has been happening for like, I don't know, ever since the last update. It's like anytime you get off of an animation, it happens. Can't use my bird there. Let's go ahead and go in. Okay, reassurance, Dwight. Shut up. I love this Dwight, bro. This Dwight is everything. He had reassurance too. Cutie patootie. I use that Dwight outfit when I have my healing build on. What is it? Is it like a train conductor? That's what it reminds. You know what it reminds me of? Do you guys remember that movie Polar Express? The guy that was doing the like the songs and everything. That's literally what it reminds me of. I don't know if I. Not the Polar Express. Does it not remind you of that? I swear. It reminds me of that so much. Hi, Helene. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Dwight the valet. Let me see. Let me see. Is it in the store? Oops. Hold on. Survivors. Dwight. gotta be a Rift thing, no? Summer job. Dwight's job was perfect. The cinema was almost empty. His boss was never there and he could earn some cash. Okay, I don't know what cinema Dwight's been going to, but this is not what my cinema wears. Apparently that's his movie theater outfit. Interesting. Hi Ash, good morning. This like an old theater? Yeah, not what I was expecting that to be, but sure, we'll go with it. Who else do I need to practice on? I think we need to practice Pinhead. Dun dun dun. Huh? I got apparently flagged on TikTok for fake engagement on my live. Apparently you guys are engaging and it's all fake. Okay, that's new. That's a new one. We're just fake engaging. I'm not adding people right now. I can't add people at the moment. Let me see. I missed some resubs and stuff. Let me go back. Ashton, thank you for the 6 months. Thank you. Hi, my Milky Way. Thank you so much for the 12 months. Thank you. I appreciate you. Love you so much. Thank you so much. It means a lot. I really appreciate you sticking around for so long. Ken, thank you for the 3 months. Jen for the 60 months. Bree for the 22 months. Miss Meme for the sub. Stacy for the 8 months. Gold, thank you so much for the 9 months. 9 months is insane. Truly and Frost, thank you for the biddies. Curl, Para, Judy, and Helene, thank you guys so much for the resubs. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hi, Dom. Good morning. Hi, Effie. Hello. Good morning. Okay. Girl, I can't be bothered with these killer queue times. This is why I haven't played killer in so long. It's just like... I don't know what they can do to fix that, to be honest. It sucks so bad because I'm thinking like I hate whenever I take a long time off of playing killer because I feel like I just like get really rusty with it. But it's like at the same time, how am I meant to play killer when this is what happens when you queue up as killer, you know? It just, I don't know. It's rough. It's really rough. Let me see. No, that's it. Hold on. I probably won't. I don't usually buy cosmetics, chat. I'm usually kind of never spending money on cosmetics just because I typically don't really care about cosmetics. It's not really something that I am looking for usually. Let me see. Okay, this works. Just be you, girl. Yes, just be you, girl. Hi, Yossi. Good morning. Hi, Yadi. I usually play killer just to get the 1 mil at the end of the season, but definitely not this time. Dude, it's just... queue times are just so ridiculous, especially when there's like a split queue. I can't. Especially with stream, like I can't justify it. It just takes way too long, to be honest. Hi, Bobby. Good morning. Good morning. Tiago, if you have a question, honestly, just if you don't mind, just ask it again, because then it's hard for me to go back and scroll and see what the question was. Does that make sense? But no, there's no sign up for that. It's not something that people can participate in. I don't know for certain, but I understand that as chat can participate somehow, but now not that it's open for anyone to join. Think we're working on some kind of chat overlay thing? Wait, what? What are you talking about? I'm confused. I'm confused. What mic do you have? I have a Rode NT2A. Oh, thank you, my Lexi. Thank you. Hopefully, RJ. Hopefully. Hi, my Zex. Hello. Yeah, I'm playing Survivor right now, Lala. Bum, bum, bum. Jen, what were we talking about? I think I might have missed it. I didn't understand what we were talking about. Oh! Hi, Lola. Good morning. Guys, did you go to bed early? Be honest. Oh, King had mentioned viewers gonna play along. Oh, really? Oh. I thought, like... I don't know. Honestly, I have no idea. No idea. As far as I know, there's nothing to, like, sign up for or anything on the viewers' end. But I'll talk to you guys about it. So basically what we're talking about, I posted it or reposted on Twitter. But the King, if you guys know who that is, he is another streamer for Dead by Daylight. Posted on Twitter about it, and he's hosting a Family Feud type of game show, Dead by Daylight themed, with some creators. So I think I'm on Noob 3's team, if I'm not mistaken. The team captains are going to be Noob 3 and Demi Plays, and I'm one of the participants. And we are supposed to be filming that very, very soon. So I will let you guys know when that is all done. But that's all I know so far. We're kind of really early in the planning phase at the moment. So we're getting there, but it might take me a second. I know he doesn't have all of the participants quite yet for the teams. So once he does, I'll let you guys know, okay? Should be relatively soon. I'm assuming he's gonna ask chat like the questions somehow, and then we'll have to guess from those answers. Dun, dun, dun. Hi, Mash. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. A lot of hex build killers lately? Not really, no. Honestly, if you're looking for a mic for streaming, you don't need anything fancy. You can probably make whatever mic you currently have work out with just some filters online and stuff. I wouldn't worry. If you're like trying to get into streaming, especially, I don't recommend buying a new mic for it. I would actually just recommend trying to make what you have work, and then you know, dealing with like filters and whatnot that can kind of help increase the quality of your current mic. You know what I mean? I don't usually suggest ever spending any money for like a new mic or anything when you're just getting started with streaming. Let's go over here. But your mic is so good. I was listening to an old VOD. It's crazy the difference. Can I be honest? I don't think it's my mic 100%. The mic is good. It's definitely a lot better than what I had. But I think a lot of it is my Go XLR. My Go XLR is the program that allows me to do like the voice changing and stuff. And again, that's what I'm talking about when it comes to like filters and things like that, that kind of help you make your mic quality better. So like, yes, the mic plays a role for sure, but it's my Go XLR, my mixer, that I think does the majority of the workload. That's why if you notice when I scream, I have like the volume of my voice doesn't actually change a ton. That way it doesn't break your ears when I scream, right? Like if you notice a lot of times, if someone doesn't have like filters and stuff, it will definitely either cut out their voice when they scream too loud, or it'll kind of make it so that it gets so loud it almost like breaks your ears. You know what I mean? So I think the majority of the workload definitely comes from the Go XLR. So if you're looking for, you know, if you're trying to make your quality better for stream, definitely look at filters first. OBS filters do a lot. Yeah, I'll be honest. I was always an OBS filter hater. I worked with OBS filters for a long time, trying to make it sound, you know, trying to add some of those things to my mic with OBS filters. And I was kind of always a hater of OBS filters, personally. See, guys, Bleak told me, my Dracula told me to just run when he pulls out his Hellfire. And I ran. I follow my killer's advice. Shout out Bleak. Shout out Bleak. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, he body blocked it. Nice. Good body block. Do you have a link to your PC setup or build? I don't have a link, but I got mine from iBuyPower. You can have the best mic, but if your settings and software aren't fine-tuned, then it won't matter. Software over hardware. Yeah, you can, and like, I think a big part of it really is going to be, you know, a big role is like your settings and stuff. Go XLR is an object. I thought it was a program. No, it's a mixer. My Go XLR is my mixer. So it's like what allows me to do things like this.
Hello. Hello, guys. Like, I wouldn't be able to do this if it wasn't for my Go XLR, you know?
Little things like that. It also allows me to be like, what the? You know? It also allows me to like change the audio and stuff of my computer. It allows me to do a lot of things. So I very much like my Go XLR. I'm a big fan. I feel like my quality definitely got so much better with my Go XLR, to be honest. Dun dun dun. Or the echo, yeah. Echo. We can do echoes. We can do all sorts of things. Oh, wow. Good job. Do you have to have a specific mic for it? No. You don't have to have a specific mic for it. I will say, you know, you kind of like, when you're buying a mic, try and see what kind of connection it has. Like, there's USB mics, and then there's mics that require some sort of interface. If you don't have like a mixer like I do, then you're probably gonna need a USB mic. So and then there's like programs that you can download that can do some of the filters and things like that I use. But yeah, the Go XLR is probably the biggest thing. Dun, dun, dun. Hi Stringbane, good morning. Hi hunters. Here, I'll show you guys. I think you guys are thinking the Go XLR is a program. This is the one that I use. Hold on. Images. This is what it looks like. It's a device like this. And you can have different presets on it. You can have, you know, all sorts of stuff on it. You can also change the colors on it. It's quite nice. It's quite nice. They do have a mini version. This is the mini version here. Not quite sure how different the mini version is, but I have the big version, I suppose. but it has all sorts of filters. So for example, I'll kind of show you. So you know, you can add a gate to it, equalizer, threshold. It's all these fancy mic words, but I'll kind of show you. This is my program for it, and here on the bottom you can see my mic is set up here. Here's my threshold, which is basically when the mic opens. So say I have a fan running in the background or whatever, I can set that higher, something that's loud in the background, so that it doesn't actually activate until I start speaking at that threshold. Then you have, you know, all of the other things. Here's my equalizer settings. Yeah, it just has a bunch of settings that you can, you know, set up for yourself. And then here's my compressor, of course, which is what kind of helps it to, you know, whenever I scream and get loud, like, see how it doesn't really get much louder in your ears? That's because of the compressor. It's just one of those, it's one of those things you kind of have to mess with based on your voice. Like if you have a deeper voice, your equalizer settings might be a little bit different. It's a little bit of messing around for sure. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, the screaming one is the compressor. Hi Fluffy, good morning. But yeah, there's some behind the scenes for you, stuff you guys don't normally get to see. Hi Kara, good morning. But yeah, all of that is open in the background when I'm streaming, so that it kind of helps with my mic quality. Dun, dun, dun. Hi Mari, how did you learn to program all the settings? A lot of research. I basically looked up what each setting means and then tested. And then I also, this is why sometimes I don't think people realize when I'm streaming, I can hear myself in my ears. Did you guys know that? The reason for, if you're a streamer, I highly recommend doing that. Honestly, I never really like thought about it before, but I can hear myself. Yes, on purpose. I hear myself in my ears so that I can know what you guys are hearing. That way, if I sound too quiet, if I sound too whatever, then I know. You know what I mean? If I accidentally mute, then I know because I can't hear myself, right? The whole stream, yep, the whole stream. I hear myself every time I'm speaking. I'm hearing myself, which is honestly why I also struggle a lot with like in-game audio sometimes, with like subtleties in like sound, because I hear myself when I'm talking. So it's kind of, there's a lot going on in my ears, you know? You're telling me not only do you multitask the way you do and play like a god, but you're also listening to yourself? Yeah, I'm also listening to myself. It just, honestly, for like stream purposes, it's so good because like there's been times where I accidentally mute and then I'm like, I start talking and I'm like, wait a minute, I don't hear myself. You know what I mean? So it's like, it just helps me to monitor what's going on stream, which is really good. Hi Zena, thank you so much for the 5 months. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that so very much. Was your birthday yesterday? Happy birthday. Yeah, when Saint came over, Saint, you could hear yourself, right? When you put my headphones on, you were like, what the fuck? She was like, why can I hear myself? Oh yeah, girl, that's my that's me monitoring myself when I'm streaming. She has undetectable one-shot down hatchets. Good to know. Not for me. I don't think there's a delay. Maybe it's because I used the Go XLR to hear myself, Jen. But there's no delay for mine. I've heard a lot about this game not having MMR, so there's so many people who say that it does. MMR is not important is the main thing. I think that's what they're trying to say with that. Hi Asuna, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Yours is a delay? Like hearing yourself is a delay? What do you use to hear yourself though? You have a Go XLR? Dun, dun, dun. I wouldn't be able to do that if I can hear myself. I start talking slow because I'm distracted by my own voice. Yeah. I feel that. Really? I've never heard the delay before. Oh, you have a Wave XLR. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's probably not the same then. All of my research that I did whenever I was looking for a mixer, the Go XLR had the most features that I actually like really liked. I never had a delay when I could hear myself either. Hi, Bleak. Good morning. Good morning. Speak of the devil. You just missed a lovely Dracula match. I guess we'll just let her take the vault. Dun dun dun. Yeah, there's kind of, I think it's like also why multitasking I think is hard for me too, because I always tell you guys, like, sometimes I miss my alerts and it's like, oh, it's because it's louder for you guys than it is for me. It's because, like I said, I'm like hearing my voice, I'm hearing the game, I'm hearing the alerts go off, I'm hearing everything, you know what I mean? So it's like my brain just kind of tunes out the alerts to focus more on the game sound and on my voice to make sure everything else on that end is good, you know? Hey Yatu, good morning. Good morning. AG, thank you so much for the 5 months. Thank you. You're playing with my friend? Oh, hi friend. Zeno, thank you so much for the 5 months as well. Claire, YT, AJ, Space, thank you guys so much for the resubs. And Groovy, thank you for the 100 biddies. Thank you. How you doing? I'm good. Hi, pretty. Good morning. Have you been playing different characters because of the hackers? Nope. Just working on something. We'll just go through a generator. The changing characters won't stop hackers from knowing it's me, chat. If they have your Steam ID, they have your Steam ID regardless of what character you play. Bum. How does MMR work for this game? It's so confusing. Pretend it doesn't even exist, honestly. It doesn't matter because you don't ever get to see your own MMR. And they don't even tell us all of the things that play into it. It used to be, oh, if you escape, then your MMR goes up. But they recently said there's some sort of formula to it now. So we have no idea how it works, truly. You don't ever get to see it. You don't know what MMR you're in on this game. So don't worry about it. It's how I see it. The only reason it's there is to put you into matches. That's all. Hi King, good morning. Let's go over here. A lot of the time it can be survivor sided. It just depends, Zach. I mean, if you're playing solo queue, which is what majority of people play, a lot of times it's gonna feel killer sided. I think here's how I'll explain it. In my opinion, new players will heavily feel that it is killer sided. The more experienced you are, the more survivor sided it's gonna feel, because you're gonna have 4 survivors that know what they're doing, blah blah blah. Like, it's going to feel way more survivor sided at that point. But the point is, majority of your matches, you're not gonna have 4 survivors that are well coordinated and know what they're doing. You know what I mean? Hi Mark, good morning. Good morning. Dun, dun, dun. Aw, hi Mill. I appreciate you. Hi Wares, hello. To sum it up, killers are broken and need nerfs. Not at all, please. A lot of people say it's swift-sided, but to me, they're missing the keyword coordinated. Oh yeah, I mean, there's plenty of matches where I'm like solo queuing and my solo queue teammates are insane, and you know what I mean? It feels like we're in a Swift. Like, I sometimes people think that I am in comms with people when we play together, and like we're not, you know what I mean? We're just like, when you have players that kind of know what's up and you know, are well coordinated together, then you play really well together, whether you're in a Swift or not. Dun, dun, dun. Those are my favorite Swifts, yeah. Okay, we'll just waste time so that they can heal and reset, do whatever it is they gotta do. She doubled back, she broke, go over here. Should be able to make it across the map. You got a nice chat? Thank you. Thank you, thank you. See, I really like my chat, but I'm a little biased. I'm a little biased. She doesn't have a hatchet. Now she does. Oh, girl. Flashy save. Bam. Body blocks. Body block it. Oh, shit. Wait, she's gonna wiggle. You'd have to take 2 hits. Oh, no. Flashy saves? Okay, wait, just pick me up. Pick me up, pick me up. No, let her hit you. No. No. Oh, we're sad, bro. We're sad. I hope she wiggles. Oh, damn. She left, bro. Yeah, I do play killer, but honestly, it's so hard to play killer right now with queue time sometimes. Ah, GG's. GG's, GG's. Hi, Sugar. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Do you play in East? I do, I do. Oh, nice. Thank you, Mama. I appreciate that. Not me hearing the ice in your drink. Yup. I'm having my little coffee, my little cafecito. That's right. That's right. Yes, I am recording. Thank you. I don't know. The map, I guess it bugged out because the person DC'd. Yeah, I do like Nia. I mean, I'm gonna go back to Nia. We're just working on something right now. Hi, Cookie. Good morning. How are your babies? They're doing good. What's in your coffee preparation? I did the mocha caramel. It's one of the Halo collabs for Madrinas with milk. So that's it. Just threw the powder in there, mixed it up. She good to go. Some ice as well. Ice, milk, and Madrinas. Good to go. Sponsors, thank you so much for the 7 months. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, thank you, Montero. Bum, bum, bum. AG, thank you so much for the 5 months. Thank you, thank you. You're lactose intolerant? No, no. Does it have that coffee taste? I just hate the bitterness of coffee. In my opinion, if you make it with milk, it's more creamy, less coffee tasting. That's what I was talking about the other day with Oki. I was telling him, like, normally whenever I've tried mochas at like restaurants or coffee shops and stuff, it has too much of a coffee taste. Not really a fan. So I typically lean for vanilla drinks or vanilla coffees because I feel like it has less of that coffee taste. But for these, I think I might like the mochas more. Now that I've tried more of them, I feel like I keep reaching for the mochas. I feel like it's got less of the coffee taste compared to like a you know, coffee shops that I usually go to. Oh, of course, KP, of course. Dun dun dun. Oh, I'm sorry, Tiago. I'm so sorry. I know. I was gonna say that, yo. If I was lactose intolerant, I think I'd just risk it. I feel like I feel like I can't stay away from cheese. If I was like, majority of my foods, I feel like have cheese in them. I feel like I would just be like, screw it. I'm having this, you know, pasta or whatever with cheese. I don't think I could avoid it altogether. Oh yeah, I can't imagine. Cheese and ice cream, yup. You would eat normally and stay home from school a lot? I can't. That is too funny. That would be me though. That would be me. I would just be like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm having my cheese. I don't care. Especially ice cream. Like, bro, do you know how much I love ice cream? Absolutely not. Can't keep me away. He's very respectful. He's not gonna respect this time, I don't think. Oh, he did. Surprised. I really thought he was over-respecting. Okay. Just go over here. Moon mist flavor for ice cream? Never heard of that. What is it? Go over here. Favorite map? Macmillan. Macmillan! Bubblegum, banana, and grape. Ooh. Sounds... I don't know, though. Bubblegum, banana, and grape. That's an interesting combo. I don't know that I usually like bubblegum flavor stuff, though. That doesn't sound appetizing? Yeah, I don't know. Sounds like a weird combo. I guess you gotta try it, I guess. I guess you had to be there. Had to be there. Cephalo Pit Baddie? Yup. How'd you know? How'd you know? Hi, Slinky. Good morning. Bobby, thank you so much for the 3 months. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, that's so cute, Bobby. I love that. Thank you so much. Dun, dun, dun. Hi, Kevin. Hi, Ryu. Bubblegum's definitely an acquired taste. Yeah, probably, honestly. All I know is when I used to go to the dentist when I was a little kid and they did the little foam in your mouth, I used to always get bubblegum flavor. And then eventually I got old enough where I started asking for like the minty flavor. Hi, Light. Yeah, true. Banana flavor anything. I don't think I like banana flavor anything besides, like, I like bananas. I don't think I've ever liked banana flavored candy or banana flavored, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It doesn't quite hit the same way, I think. You love banana Laffy Taffy? Really? I feel like for me, it doesn't quite hit the same. Ooh, I will say that. I do agree with that. Banana flavored milkshakes. Not quite banana flavored, like not artificial banana, but if you throw a banana into a milkshake, still very yummy. Very, very yummy. But it has to be a real banana. Like, I don't like the artificial banana flavor, you know? I don't know. It doesn't really, it's like too... It doesn't really taste right to me. Yeah, the real banana is definitely a lot better. Agreed. You like banana bread? See, I'm not a big fan of banana bread. A licuado? Yep. I remember when I was little for breakfast sometimes, my mom would mix banana and like some Nesquik and milk into a blender, and it was so delicious. Hi Garen, good morning. Hi Tim. Good morning, good morning. Wait, what did you say? The white chocolate mocha is so good. I even liked it better than brownie batter. Ooh, see, I told you that one was really good too. Yes. I love both of those. I'm glad you liked it. That's so awesome. Dun, dun. Oh. Try and help out. Nice. Not the third order. Stop. I'm dead. It's so ridiculous. Chat, I'm sorry if I like sound out of breath. For some reason, not feeling so great. My heart is just a little crazy today. I think it's honestly, I didn't really get good sleep last night, so that's probably why. Hi Grim, good morning. Insanity, thank you for the 3 months. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'm glad we were able to body block a little bit. Big fun. Big stun. Nah, it's not usually. I've had a heart problem since I was little, and for a long time we couldn't figure out the trigger, so we cut out everything that could possibly be a trigger. Caffeine, you know, exercise, whatever. To be honest, majority of my heart problems come from hormonal imbalances, so it's just lovely. It's lovely. I will say I have also been having thyroid issues again, so that could also be playing into it. Go down here. Can you drink caffeine? Yeah, I can drink everything now. But when I was little, you know, we had no idea what caused it. But once we figured out that hormonal imbalances played a big role, I could actually get off of my heart medicine, and you know, I just started taking medicine to kind of help regulate my hormones, and that helped a lot. But lately, like the last month or so, I've been struggling again with my thyroid, and I need to see a doctor, and I had made an appointment, but then they called me and told me that my doctor was sick. I'm like, girl, I had to reschedule because my doctor was sick. I can't. Hi Shaq, good morning. Good morning. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, come back in another 5 months. I know, right? Literally. My mom has thyroid problems. It's rough sometimes. Yeah. See, that's the thing, is like, apparently hypothyroidism causes, like, you know, fast heart rate sometimes. But then also my heart problem does that too. So I'm like, I don't know if it's my heart problem sometimes or if it's my thyroid. I'm like, I don't know. Right now I know I'm having a lot of thyroid issues again. But it's hard to say. Do you have indoor plants? I do. GG's team, GG's. She's gluten-free because of it. Really? Interesting. No, they didn't tell me 5 months. No, that was just, I was reading someone's comment. I have an appointment for this month, so I'm gonna get seen. It's just annoying because I've been feeling like this for a little while. Thyroid is so difficult. My patients are always struggling with it when they have known issues. Yeah. When I tell you I have been sleeping so much It's actually awful. Just hate how tired it makes me feel. Hi, Toxic. Good morning. I slept like all day yesterday. It's just awful. Hi, Marco. Bob, thank you so much for the sub. Thank you, thank you. But ever since I told you guys about it, a bunch of you guys have told me you struggle with the same thing. And I'm like, I'm not alone. Hi, Jake. I hope you're doing good, Shark. It's nice to see you. I hope your health issues settle. I know it can be hard. Yeah. Thank you, my saint. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, no, same, cat. Because you don't really have time to do anything. So it definitely makes me feel a little depressed. Aw, thank you, Shark. You're a hypothyroidism? That's terrible. I'm sorry. Yeah, I have hypothyroidism. You have a heart test next Monday, so I'm a little nervous. Oh, really? What are they doing, like a echo, or are you getting an EKG, my Shark? I've had heart problems since I was in I got officially diagnosed in 3rd grade, but before that, you know, I had several instances. Trevor, thank you for your order. Thank you. Where I passed out or I had symptoms, and you know, it's just like my mom would take me to the doctor, and by the time the doctor would see me, it would be over, because it was an arrhythmia, right? With arrhythmia is a irregular heartbeat. Basically with arrhythmias, you have to catch it when it's happening, otherwise you miss it, right? Because there's nothing physically wrong with your heart, it's just an electrical malfunction. Basically scheduled for an echo, even though a CT with contrast was the rec. Couldn't get the referral for that. Oh, dude, that's so annoying. Well, hopefully they can give you some answers. I know it's very frustrating dealing with that. My mom had to get surgery because of AFib. So scary. Yeah, I've had 3 surgeries for mine, and honestly, so much better since I had since I had those done. My arrhythmia is nowhere near as bad as it was before. But yeah, it's just, and now I definitely noticed it flaring up a little bit when my thyroid stuff is going all over the place. But yeah, I had 3 what's called it's basically where they go in through your, I guess, arteries. Is that how you would say it? I guess, where they stick a little tube in your, mine was in my neck and in both, they did 2 on my legs, like where your groin is. It's like where your thigh, inner thigh kind of. And they stick that all the way up to your heart. And then whenever your heart is misfiring, they identify the parts that are misfiring and they burn it or they freeze it, depending on, you know, what they end up doing with it. So an ablation? Yeah, exactly. It's an ablation. But I had 3 done, and the 3rd one was most successful, whereas the other 2 didn't really do anything, sadly. But that's what they do usually, is they usually freeze or burn. Usually burn. On the last one though, they ended up freezing because the first 2 didn't work, and they tried something a little different. Go over here. Damn, I saw that last second. Try to turn around. That's exactly what my mom got. Yeah, for most people, honestly, it fixes it, and people, you know, they only have to go through it once. But the problem with mine is, so usually when they do an ablation, they can give you medication to kind of hopefully get it going, right? To get that arrhythmia going. Mine was so stubborn, it wouldn't do it in surgery. And usually, you know, there's common triggers, for some people. It's like I was telling you guys, you know, they were trying to avoid me having certain triggers, but we found out that it was more hormonal based. So because of that, it was a lot harder for them to trigger it in surgery. So that's why it didn't really do much the first 2 times. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, I do remember how we used to run. The very old animations. Oh, really, Ty? Okay. Are you in the medical field? PTB usually is only open for a short period of time. They do close it after a while. At least it's me instead of her. That's fine. Oh, nice. Love that, Ty. I considered going to school for paramedic. Hi, Augusta. Good morning. I need to try to play Hag. I know I don't fully understand her teleport. Well, in this case, she has a specific add-on that doesn't trigger on our end. Does anyone know the name of the add-on? You're probably just teleporting a little late, Sludge. That's probably the main issue if you're not able to get hits. Yeah, Rusty Shackles. So when we trigger a trap with this add-on, it doesn't like change our camera position and it doesn't make a noise for us like it does with other add-ons. So that's why this add-on is a little tricky to face. The cyber special. Hi, Spacey. Hi, Jess. Paramedic is brutal. I loved it. It's not a sustainable career. I love my job in the ER. Aw. I did CNA training and I really liked it. Like I liked working with patients, but I found myself too emotionally involved. So I felt like I probably wasn't good for the medical field after that. Hi, Stroke. Good morning. The characters are all the same for Survivor Noah, but their starting perks are gonna be a little different. That's the only difference, I would say, is like the perks that they start with. But once you unlock the perk, you can put that perk on anyone. So it's totally up to you. Hi, Freckled. Good morning. It is, Spacey. It really is. Hi, Josh. Hi, Carol. Oh, nice. Hi, Harley. Welcome in. Welcome. Happy to have you. Oh, nice, Silver. I just got mine mode this weekend. It is for sure, Ty. Aw, thank you, Stroke. Welcome in. Welcome. I'm very excited for like the upcoming chapters. I know FNAF is next, but I really want to know what the next one is. I really hope it's The Walking Dead. You know, we're like 99% sure, but I feel like I am just so excited for The Walking Dead that I'm like, I can't even think about FNAF anymore. If we're being honest. I just really want The Walking Dead now. Hi, Lazy. Good morning. Good morning. Wait, why did she run back? Did she see the trap? Is that why? No, I was gonna try and take a hit for her. Hi, Executioner. Good morning. I think she saw the trap, knew it was gonna trigger, and doubled back. Hey, Bessie. She was going next on Hook before that? Oh, okay. Maybe she's over the game then. Fair enough. Hag isn't really fun, to be fair. What chases are you meant to have, right? Yeah, I know, Insanity. That's what I'm saying, though. Like, we don't know what survivors they are or anything. I'm just excited for The Walking Dead. Dun, dun, dun. Give us a performance and I'll give you 5 gifted. Oh, it's okay, bestie. You don't have to give subs if you're not feeling it. To be honest, I'm not feeling well today and I'm not really like... I'm just here to hang out, you know? A performance makes me feel like... weird, I suppose. Dun, dun, dun. Go over here. Oh, she had one over there too? Girl, I was trying to trigger that one. I didn't even see that one. Ooh, the breakout. Yes, girl. Yes. She's so cute. I love her. GG's. This is a tough add-on. Ty's your killer duo? No way! What a cutie. Sorry you're not feeling well. It's okay. I just hate that I haven't been feeling good for a couple weeks, chat. Because I want to be excited and happy hanging out with you guys. So it's like frustrating because there's like... Girl, healthcare in the US is so frustrating because like you call in, hey, I'm not doing good, and like, oh, we don't have appointments until, you know, 2 months from now or whatever, and it's like, bro, what? like I don't feel good right now, bestie. You know what I mean? Like, what do you mean? It's so frustrating. Literally so discouraging. Yes, very frustrating. And then too many people use the ER as their primary. Yeah. It's just frustrating. It's like you can get seen at the ER, but you don't need an ER. Exactly. Hi, Abraxas. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. And then like the ER is so expensive to go to too. So it's just like you just kind of have to wait around, you know? And like I had made my appointment for May, like 2 weeks ago. And I was like gonna go then, and then they call me and they're like, hey, so actually your doctor's sick today, so we have to reschedule you. Like, okay, well, when's your soonest available? And they're like, well, our soonest available is not till, you know, June something. And I'm like, bro, I just feel like I get worse and worse by the day. It's so frustrating. Oh yes, I hate that so much. Going through the same thing with your primary care physician. You've been struggling with some bad PCOS symptoms and been trying to make a PCP appointment since February, still on a wait list. Yes, dude, it's so awful. Hi Harley, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Is there a reason you don't play killer, or do you just enjoy survivor more? No, I like both. I tried to play killer earlier. I was gonna do a lot of killer today, but queue times are just really long. Mom has lupus. She's the same right now. The doctor pushed her appointment back because he's going on vacation. It's so frustrating. I feel helpless. Yep. That's how it feels. Honestly, it's just like so frustrating. And then you have to like, it feels like you have to jump through hurdles to finally get seen sometimes. It's just very frustrating. Very frustrating. Are you sick? I have hypothyroidism that's been flaring up lately. Basically a chronic condition of your thyroid where it just doesn't produce enough hormone. And your body relies on your thyroid for every function, basically. So it helps to regulate your body temperature. It helps to tell your body what it needs, basically. I have the same issue. Yeah. Well, lately it's just been like I've been waking up in the middle of the night. I'm not even joking, like soaked in sweat from where like my body just like can't regulate its temperature, or the opposite, where I'm like freezing my ass off. Like I feel like I'm in a tundra, you know what I mean? Saturn, thank you for the 7 months. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hi Neff. I love you, Mabel. Thank you so much. Thank you. I have hyperthyroidism as well, and my doctor's giving me a hard time refilling my prescription. Oh, so I don't have hyper, my Lucy. I have hypo. But yeah, kind of similar, you know? You're sweating as well when you sleep? Yeah. I'm so sorry. Where's your thyroid at? It's in your neck. Have you ever considered moving to a different country because of it? I always hear Americans talk about the healthcare system. I'm just curious if it would be better to move. Well, I feel like that's also a privilege, right? Like, not everyone can afford to pick up and leave their country. You know what I mean? Like, it's not that simple to just be like, okay, well, healthcare sucks. Let me leave the country. As much as, you know, not only is it a question of like whether or not you have the finances to support that, as well as the job to support that, you also have family and loved ones that you know, you can't just leave behind, right? At least not everyone's gonna be willing to leave them behind. Yes, I have seen the movie Megan. It was okay. Oh really? That's cool, Tuffy. Do you like it? I've never been there before. Good morning, Served. Good morning. Thank you, Samuel. Thank you. Oh, good, Tuffy. That's awesome. I know a lot of medicine is, what's it called? Over the counter over there. That isn't over the counter here. Oh, wow, Taco. I'm sorry. It's crazy how many of us deal with stuff like that. It's very frustrating. I've had health issues since I was little, you know? Well, like, when I was little, it was always just like my heart, right? This is what took up the majority of my hospital visits and whatnot. Now that that's better, it's just like other stuff. Let's go over here. Aw, that makes me happy. Yes, I would love to have Alex again. I think it would be very fun. She is working overtime, Zerb. Little heart going crazy. Yes, exactly. Exactly that, my saint. I think it's just been a lot of stuff going on. Not that, Jen. Shut up. I can't with you. You're so ridiculous. Hi, Tay. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Oh my gosh. I can't with Jen. Oh, thank you, Taco. I appreciate you so much. Hi, Cherry. Good morning. I don't know why you guys are talking about it is making me cry because you guys are like telling me about your stories and stuff, and I'm like, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Hi, Lala. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I'll be honest, chat. I was gonna do a normal stream. I was feeling good too. I ate like lots of breakfast and stuff. But I just really don't feel good. I think I'm just gonna get off after this game, okay? Jazzy, thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that so much. I don't know why, I just like not feeling great at all. Thank you. I appreciate you guys a ton. What kind of symptoms do you have during the day? For me, right now, I like extremely hot or extremely cold. Stuff's been going on with my skin where like I have like really dry spots on my skin. That's also a symptom of a thyroid issue. That specifically has been happening on my wrist and on my head a lot. Get really tired where like, you know, I can sleep 10 hours at night and during the day I'll still want to sleep like another 4 or 5 hours, whatever. What else? My heart rate is just like faster than normal right now. That's what's bothering me right now. I don't know, it's weird because before I had this I didn't really realize that those symptoms were because of that. Hair loss is nuts. Can't lose weight very easily. Yeah, right now my scalp is like really struggling. Dun dun dun. Okay, Mr. Bly. Miss you, Kim. Are you back home yet? Or are you still traveling? Nice. Good hit. Good hit. Good hit. My thyroid's all messed up too. Been going between hyper and hypo. Really? You've been having liver issues too? You had a liver biopsy a few weeks back. You know what? I was wondering if maybe my gallbladder issues, because I just had my gallbladder removed in February, and I feel like ever since then my thyroid has been like, I feel like I've started to get my thyroid symptoms back slowly, and I'm like, I wonder if that threw my body off. I don't know. Zelly, thank you for the 6 months. Thank you. Yeah, Cherry, for sure. I had surgery in February, and then, you know, I was recovering from that, and then slowly I started to notice my symptoms coming back from my thyroid stuff, and now it's like really bad. I don't know how to get it to stop because I haven't been able to see my doctor. Sweet Treat, thank you so much for the 9 months. Thank you. Zelly, thank you for the 6 months. Jazzy, thank you for the 5 gifted. Tay, thank you for the 100 biddies. Bob, Saturn, Kaylin, Insanity, Bobby, thank you guys so much for the resubs. Bonsters, AG, Zeno, thank you guys. Thank you. That's actually common. Post OP from... Oh, really? And change in bile flow affects thyroid hormones? Oh, I feel like maybe that's why it threw everything off, because it just like slowly started to present again over time. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get off now. Tomorrow there will be a new YouTube video, and this one is featuring Bug and Zerbs. So I hope you guys like this one. We're gonna go ahead and call it for today though. Just not feeling good. I just feel like a little worse throughout the day. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and call it. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Thank you for the chit chat. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys so much. I hope you guys have a good day, okay? I love you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow at 11 a.m., okay? Love you guys. Bye.